Okay, so BoJack Horseman the movie, 2017 film, following hot on the heels of season 4. We got multiple BoJack fans here, right? Yeah.
Wait, what is this? I've never heard of it.
The BoJack Horseman movie. It's in theaters. I'm the only one who saw it, despite being like one of the lesser BoJack fans of the group.
I didn't
Have you
even know it
seen
was a
Dumb
thing.
Meme
Yeah,
with
it's
My
still
Little
a thing.
Pony?
It's really weird. In this movie, BoJack he is on all fours and he's purple, and everyone
Oh.
referred to him as a she. So it really is a 2017 film. I guess
Does
he's
he go by the
trans
nickname
now,
Twilight Sparkle?
and
in that
his
movie?
name is Twilight. Yeah, he gets instead of BoJack, everyone calls him Twilight Sparkle. There's a couple other really weird changes. Princess Carolyn is turned into a yellow pony
Oh, shit.
named
Oh shit.
Gay
Oh,
Boy.
shit.
And
Ah.
Austin, are you okay?
What?
Are you
okay?
possibly
Yeah.
talking about the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic movie that it doesn't have Friendship is Magic in the
Ryley?
title because they
Ryley.
don't wanna...
Oh no.
Ryley,
Alright.
are you,
Oh no.
are you a
Because it would be
fucking
way too
brony?
long.
So let me tell you
Are
something
you
about this
fucking
movie.
bronies?
This movie.
Are you fucking brony?
This
Riley,
movie,
are you a fucking brony?
dude?
You
This movie looked
Well,
like
I can't say I
it
haven't
looked like a
considered it.
film, dude.
I'm sure my dorm mate will kick me out
If he hears you
if he finds
talking
out.
about My Little Pony.
Oh,
if he finds.
hey Austin, is your dorm mate home? Ponies, ponies.
He's not actually,
I'm wearing
and I don't have
headphones.
speakers. I have headphones. Big dummy.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Does he have a Steam? I'll message him. Tell him
doing-
all about
I'm
you.
doing
Oh, he has an
I'm-
Xbox Live account.
I'm doing it really fucking
Even
funny.
better.
I'm doing a funny meme where
Yeah, he plays
I've told
plays
you
the
guys-
best gaming system.
I've told you guys this story before, I'm sure, about Nick and Brandon.
Which? Oh yeah.
And Brandon was trying to get Nick in trouble, so he said, "Are your parents home?" And he started yelling "fuck," and he was wearing headphones.
Fuck.
Yeah, like that. But he was wearing headphones, and a lot louder.
Brandon's parents
and
got
it
divorced.
was over Skype, so
What?
you know.
I think that's when he became not cool anymore.
No, that was 8th grade. He was still fine in for a while. Anyways,
Was it? Oh.
So this movie, it abandons the traditional TV show style in favor of like high budget Hollywood movie shit. Yeah. Basically, this movie was Zootopia. You guys remember Zootopia, right?
No.
That one's shitty.
I love Zootopia.
It makes sense because
It's
bronies
one of my
and
favorite
furries
movies
are
next to Mad Max.
yeah, but bronies and furries are the same thing, so it makes sense that this movie was basically Zootopia.
Really?
Yeah. It had the celebrity character that I worried about, where like some celebrity is just a character version, like how Zootopia had Shakira as just an animal Shakira, and
Austin, I understand Zootopia is your favorite because furries, but there's a better furry movie called The Incredible Mr. Fox.
No,
I need to
That-
see that movie.
That is
I've
actually a
seen
good
that, but I
movie.
didn't like it.
Okay.
Okay. I can see.
Clearly, some of you don't use your fucking brains.
Okay, so this movie
Wow,
looked
okay.
okay. Yeah.
But Zootopia is not my first favorite movie. It's one of my favorites. My
But I
first
was
favorite is
worried.
Mad Max.
Do you
Fury Road.
remember in Zootopia how Shakira
Fury
was a
Road
character?
is pretty good.
Why are you playing Undertale, Devin?
Just for the memes.
You're not allowed.
Wait, did you see that picture of that random guy I'm friends with that has
I
like
s-
150 hours in
I
Undertale?
see a little
I
Lego
did see
man
that.
pop up in the corner of my screen and say, "Hey, I'm playing Undertale." And
I just
don't
have,
know what
like-
to think.
30 people I'm friends with, and I have no idea who they are. I just accepted their requests.
I have so many people. I was just talking to a guy back when I was playing Hive Swap, and he was playing it too, and he was like, "Whoa, dude!" And we talked about it a little bit and talked about Final Fantasy, and he's like, "By the way, who are you?" And I said, "I'm sure we just met on TF2, and I added you like 3 years ago." He's like, "I haven't played TF2 since I was 12, and that was like 8 years ago." And I was like, "Well, I have no idea then." So, yeah, that was cool.
You
I
know,
don't
like,
know.
say his name or anything, or give
No,
names?
I said my name, and he said, I don't know you."
I'm pretty popular with the kids, if you know what I mean.
And he was playing Hive Swap. He likes Homestuck, and the only people who like Homestuck I added were like in the past couple months on TF2. We had like a team. I don't know. It was weird. And now he messages me every once in a while. His Steam profile picture is like Tommy Wiseau snorting a whole spoonful of cocaine. It's really
A whole
weird.
Spoon.
Yeah. He was sick of this world. I'm sick of this
sick-
world.
Oh, cool.
I'm sick of this
Wish I could play
world.
it.
Okay. So let me tell you about the main villain in this BoJack
Oh my
movie.
god, you fucking.
No, I'm still going. It's a broken horned unicorn named Tempest Shadow. and she's really her animation's really smooth, like
Really horny.
too smooth. The rest of the movie's pretty good, but for some reason she's like especially smooth. And apparently she's a huge Minecraft player, really big on that water and lava meta, because she shoots obsidian orbs at people, and when she hits
wow.
them, they get trapped into
I
an
could've sworn that she was into
server
diamonds.
admin bandbox, and they can't do anything. And she manages to put 3 of the 4 princesses in a bandbox, surrounded by obsidian and what is it, bedrock, imprisoning me?
Bedrock imprisoning me. All that I see,
Yeah.
gray and black pixels.
So the white bitch gets put in her obsidian box, and she doesn't have a diamond pick, and she's too impatient to.
I cannot mine. I
is
cannot
it,
craft.
it's like 15 seconds to break without a. No, that's with the diamond pick. It takes forever to break obsidian. She's too impatient. It would take the whole
Trapped
movie.
in obsidian.
Before she gets
Obsidian,
put
my
in obsidian,
holding cell.
she's like, "Hey, find the queen of the hippos," and this is like where they could have made a really good fat joke in the movie, but they can't because for some reason we can't make fun of people for being fat. Is there a reason for that, by the way?
No. Oh yeah,
Um,
liberal cucks. That's why.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to hurt people's feels.
All right. I'll
Their
check.
feelies.
All right. Check the politics box. All right, we got politics in here. Good. We're set. By the way, how'd you like that? How'd you like that little Donald Trump dance at the end?
Don't get Zach started on liberal cucks. He'll talk your ear
Yeah,
off.
I can talk for like 24 hours and that shit.
All right. So they go to look for the queen of the hippos, but guess what? It's actually queen of the hippogriffs. She didn't get the griff part. Haha! Wow. Funny.
Hippogriffs.
Yeah. Tempest isn't the real villain. There's this guy named the Storm King who's Sheldon Cooper.
Oh, Jet Set Radio.
Nice.
The storm.
Nice one.
Oh, edgy.
Jet Set. Get out of here.
I don't think I can play Jet Set Radio on
You,
here.
you can't. No one can play Jet Set Radio. It's the worst game ever. How did you beat it with a keyboard and mouse? I hate you, Devin.
It's
Because
not
I'm
even that bad.
literally
It's
a god.
so bad. The controls.
No, it's
can't-
fun. When you
Just
beat
play
it,
inverted.
when you beat it, you get to like just go around the city.
That's a
and just
secret.
Skate around.
Oh god.
Cool.
I hear it. I heard that.
I playing as Lucio.
So every character is Lucio.
Every character is Lucio when you play.
Okay, so guess what? The beginning of this movie is really colorful. Like Jet Set Radio, it's really colorful. But then guess what?
Radio.
The entire movie is like boring colors. Like it's like grays and browns. Like the very
Really?
beginning and the very end are colorful. The rest is like boring for
Riley.
some reason. Really flat shit. And they enter Furry Town, and there they meet this furry that you've seen in Facebook stickers. It looks kind of like a girl, but it's a guy, and it's a cat, and it's a con artist. And,
Why are we talking about this?
Because furries.
Oh.
So he's a con artist, and this is where it gets pretty dark for a kids movie. He becomes friends with the ponies, and then he has a debt.
Wow.
He's in
Cool.
debt with a criminal, so he's gonna sell them to like a circus or something to like clear his debt. What's up with that? Who is this guy? Walter White? Who is this? What is this? Is this a commentary on why are you playing? God
Is
damn
this
it.
movie the Dark Souls of
Are you just playing every game in your Steam
Fuck.
library right now? Devin?
No, I'm actually gonna play this one now.
Okay.
I just dropped my popcorn bowl.
Yeah, because you're.
Why are
It was,
you
it
eating
was empty,
popcorn?
but all the like seeds, they're gone.
Yeah.
No, they're not gone. Clean them up. Don't just leave them.
Oh, dude, I'm
Or I
playing
could just
against Mike
vacuum them
Hive
up in like
Mind.
5 months.
Yeah, wasn't there like that one time where there was popcorn like strewn around your basement living room for like
10
a
days.
solid month?
Yeah.
Why? Why did you
Because
do
I'm the only
that?
one who vacuums, and I only vacuum when there's like a LAN party or something.
Do your
Like,
parents just not care about the downstairs?
my dad will clean like this room, the computer room sometimes.
What is your family?
Does he really? Are you sure?
No, I'm not. I think he does.
The computer room.
I think he like does his. No, I know he doesn't.
Exactly.
It's like your family doesn't even exist.
Your
Do
Do you even
doesn't
have a
exist,
family,
Devin.
Zach?
You think it's family, but it's the mushrooms you ate in the woods. You venture out of your little hairy boy tree hut.
Yeah, Zach.
Go outside. You eat. No, you, Devin. You
Well,
don't-
I definitely don't have family.
You're eating hallucinogenic mushrooms in the woods. You stupid squatch. And
Yeah,
you
just
got
like-
a parent. You
Just
think
like
you're
my favorite hero boy from Polar Express.
Shut up. I have
I
Polar
love-
Express
I
on
love
PS2.
Hero
I bought
Boy.
it after last Christmas, so
Why
we're
did you
gonna
do that?
because we're gonna play it.
Last Christmas.
I already know everything about it because of
Gave
one
you
play.
my
You can't
heart.
sing that. He died. R.I.P. Ringo Starr. You can't.
Yeah, that's sad, isn't it?
I know.
Wait, who died?
He was my favorite Birdle.
What's this?
Oh no, R. Kelly.
I'm sorry, Birtle?
R. Kelly
Birdle.
sang that song.
Speaking
actually.
of birds, it's at this point that Bojack and crew go onto a ship of bird-like pirates.
Wait, there's a BoJack Horseman movie?
Yeah, they used to be pirates, but now they just deliver shit for Amazon. And
Has it,
and Rainbow Dash. Okay, wait, they're gonna make them walk the
Oh,
plank.
you're talking about that.
They're in an
stuff.
airship, and they're gonna make them walk the plank, which makes no sense because 3 of the ponies can fly, so they can
Right.
carry
2
the
of
other
them.
3.
Holy shit! Know your lore.
Oh my god!
Is
Do you want to
everyone
die? Do
here
you
a
want to die
brony
right
except
now,
for
Zach?
me?
Do you want to
Yeah,
go?
you-
Are
I'm
you even
friends
a
with you guys.
Are you even a BoJack Horseman
Riley,
fan,
I haven't-
Riley?
I haven't-
Yeah, at the end of
Riley, I
season
haven't seen
3,
the show in,
Bojack
like, ever.
became an
And
I
alicorn.
can't hear you, Ryley. The Pleionic Horse is too loud.
At the end of
What?
season 3, Bojack became an alicorn and grew wings. So actually die.
Which
I'll
one?
kill you.
He became a
Wait, is that actually what?
Pegasus.
Which one?
No, an alicorn. She was a unicorn, so she have
Yeah,
wings.
it's a combo of the
Which
two.
one?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Wait, is BoJack
It's a
trans?
combo of the
Twilight
two.
or
Yes, I've
fucking
talked about this.
white
Bojack's
one?
trans
Rarity.
and is going by Twilight now.
He's
Twilight
trans.
or Rarity?
Did he make his? Did he get his tiny dick inside outed?
Riley,
No,
was
he
it
got
Twilight or
inside
Rarity
out.
got rings?
He got it put on his forehead.
What
What about
What?
rings?
That's how unicorns
No,
work.
okay, so 3 of them. You said 3 of them have wings.
Yes.
Rainbow Dash,
Yes.
obviously. Fluttershy,
Yes.
and what one of the unicorns does now?
Twilight.
Twilight does.
When she became
Why
the
not
Princess
Rarity?
of Friendship, she
What
grew
the
wings.
fuck?
Okay, Princess of Friendship. That's really dumb,
I
actually.
Yeah,
haven't, I haven't seen any
it
wings
is,
named
because
the porn
guess
I've
what?
seen.
She's
What
really
the fuck?
bad
I
at
feel
it,
lied to.
As you'll see later in this movie, she's really bad at friendship and should not be the princess of it because
Riley,
she's
I'm pretty
literally
sure you're wrong
retarded.
because I've looked at plenty of porn and I haven't seen any with her having wings. So
It's kind of new. It was right when I stopped watching.
I didn't know that all of you.
Wait,
were
hold up.
bronies.
What's Zach?
Zach is an OG Gen 1 brony. Anyways, what were you saying?
Wait, yeah. How did he know all the names, Zach?
Because of Gen
Boy,
1,
the
probably.
comment.
Why,
And
why
if
did
you go
watch-
on the internet, you know too.
Zach, have you just
Free
watched every
complaining
I
cartoon
can name
from
I
the
can
80s?
name 9 of the characters.
Have you just watched every
can name the
cartoon
main
from the
6.
80s?
I can name Big Macintosh.
Yeah.
Big Mac.
So
Fucking-
how about
Fucking
how about
Spike.
Telegram?
Spike,
That-
who I would
Telegram
consider
was
a
fun,
7th
wasn't it?
A main character too as well. Yeah, Telegram was fun. I
I
don't know what that
wasn't
has to
part
do
of
with
that.
anything, but
Because we
And the
never talked
princess?
about it.
there's also like the nighttime
fuck.
princess girl who's evil, I think.
Yeah,
there's
that's
Discord.
Luna. She became good.
Oh, yeah,
Discord,
Discord.
also,
Discord played by
that's
Q.
right.
Discord also became good. Hey, Discord wasn't in this movie, but he had a cameo as they made a animal balloon, and it was Discord.
Discord is bad. TeamSpeak is better.
That's a fun demon.
That wasn't.
Oh,
That was painfully obvious and not very funny. Don't laugh at it.
Kill yourself, Devin. Just leave.
No. What?
Go.
How did-
Everybody
Knock
mute
over.
Devin.
Anyway, Riley,
just because I'm not a
and all of
brony?
you, how does it look like when it says I'm playing Napoleonic Wars and my picture being Napoleon? Like, is it good?
It's good. I love it. Wait, no. Sadly, all it says is you're playing Mountain Blade Warband. At least I think. But
It's
still,
nothing
I
too
know because all we
nothing too
play
spectacular.
is Napoleonic Wars.
Well, me and someone else played some of the Viking.
Right. I'm only like halfway through this movie, guys. I gotta hurry up. I don't want to talk about this too long.
That was Mikey.
Wait, how are you watching it, Riley?
So I saw it in theaters, and guess what? There was one little girl there, and like 9 adults, including, actually not including me, but
Was she hot?
the yeah, you guy. She talked a lot during the beginning. Like every time a new pony came on, she like had to really loudly tell her parents which one that was. The parents didn't care. They equally loud were like, "Wait, which one is Spike?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna pull an Aurora." It didn't happen though. That's what it was Aurora, right?
Aurora, I'm
I
sorry.
get my facts right. Where the Joker with orange hair came into the
Are you
theater.
like
and
the
was-
name of the movie theater?
Yeah. No, that wasn't it was where it was. Oh, is this ASMR? Are we getting good crinkles up in here?
Oh, is that a crinkle?
Is that Chris Crinkle?
Okay.
Holy
So-
shit,
so-
Devin.
No, we got my
Oh
point.
my god.
I will
Devin.
actually.
Is it loud?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's so loud.
It's time
Okay,
for death.
It's louder
So-
than my soul.
Oh my
god.
I can't hear anything.
Okay. So the ship's bird-like crew. They're all birds, anthropomorphic bird people.
Are they hot?
They're gonna yes. They're gonna
Yes,
make
of
them,
course they are.
They're gonna
Zach.
make them walk the plank on an airship.
How could they not be?
I've said that they can fly, but then they get a lunch break, and they're like, oh, lunch break, and they just go to lunch.
Lunch break.
And the ponies go and get lunch too, just 'cause. And Rainbow Dash is like, oh, you were gonna throw us off, but you didn't 'cause we had a lunch break.
Yeah,
That's
if they
retarded.
threw him off, one of them's gonna die for sure.
What
Yeah.
a shame.
Spoilers. One of them
Because
does.
Rarity could like share her, save herself with magic, I'm sure. And
Only
Twilight
one.
could save one of the other ones. Who would she choose though? Would she choose Pinkie Pie or Applejack?
Neither.
Probably Pinkie Pie.
They just let him
so
die.
Applejack would fall to the ground and die.
Who
To the
cares about-
death.
I haven't
No,
kept up with the
yeah, who
show, but
cares about
apparently
the working
Applejack
class?
gets like no attention and is basically a background character, and she didn't do anything in this movie either, other
What?
than sell.
Well, she's my favorite main
cider.
6.
Well, guess what? You got bad taste, I guess.
Applejack tastes delicious.
Oh, but she's the best.
Yeah.
She's,
It's Doberman!
she's the fucking.
I went to Zach's house and ate a whole
Uh,
entire bag of Applejack.
No,
That's
it's got
right,
Cookie
I fucking
Crisp.
remember
that.
You
Riley,
should
I
only eat
don't-
Cookie Crisp at Zach's house.
Riley, I don't think Jake was talking about the cereal. I think he'd rather have a whole Applejack.
Oh yeah, he wants to. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, horse pussy is better than human pussy.
Anyways,
It is true,
Rainbow Dash
apparently.
sings a song about how, hey, don't ship for Amazon, be awesome again and be pirates, and all the
Who's
bird people-
Amazon?
all the bird
The
Amazon.
company!
The shipping company, Austin.
What?
Oh my god.
I had a reference, but I guess I didn't have it.
Well, you know. Okay,
It was
so
like a shipping reference.
they all become awesome again, and that's cool. By the way, that con artist cat got kidnapped by the evil person, and he, even though he betrayed the ponies, they fixed his Rarity fixed his
Lisp.
code or something. So he was like, hey,
Oh,
they're
they didn't-
going that way.
Jesus Christ.
No, they didn't fix
Holy
it.
shit.
He was like, they're going that way when they were going the other way. But guess what? Rainbow Dash is literally retarded, and after the song, she does a sonic rain boom, which
Literally.
gives away the location. Yeah.
Why are you
so,
spoiling this for me, Riley?
Main
I might
villains-
see it.
Okay, well then get out of here.
Dude,
Get out
Riley,
of this
I don't
cast. I'm gonna
fucking-
go through the whole movie.
Look, I don't fucking know, but Applejack's the best. Just listen to this jam.
No, not
It's
right
the best
now.
song ever.
No, later. What is this?
Isn't this an adult film?
Yes, it is. What the hell is this? Oh my god,
What
I
is
got a My
Silly
Little Pony
Pony?
movie ad before. UK MLP songs, Applejack song. Oh my god.
He's such a silly pony.
Don't do. Fuck.
I'm not watching
fuck.
it. I'll watch it later. I'm sure it is.
But you need to find out why Applejack is a silly pony.
Ah,
Okay, so they get on board the ship, and all the bird people are like, "Oh no, we're just birds." Haha. By the way,
Ah,
most of them are
we can't deliver packages.
most of them are parrots, which is really funny because they're pirates and they're parrots. Oh my god.
Oh, funny
That's
joke.
that's just a
By the
stereotype.
way, the main.
Yeah, that's a stereotype.
by the way,
We should
I
boycott
think
the movie now.
I'm gonna look this up real quick. Oh yeah, maybe
Frick. That's racist.
the voice of the main female captain of the birds.
Oh god.
She was Uhura in the new Star Trek movies. She was green.
It's not a Zelda, so it's
She was
it's
she
bad.
was Green Bitch in Guardians of the Galaxy, and she was Neytiri in Avatar.
Wait.
So, quit
Whoa, hold
sending
on.
shit during the
Hold on.
recording,
Hold
so
on.
I'll
Riley,
actually gut you
Riley.
like a fish.
Riley, I'm sorry. You're recording, making a podcast just to talk about My Little Pony.
What was that?
Devin,
Zach?
you can just
Right?
leave.
What was that, Zach?
Good. That's what it was.
I'll just this.
Okay,
User disconnected from your
Thank you.
channel.
okay.
Thank
That's-
you. Finally.
It's gonna be in the recording, but I don't care. I don't care. So guess what?
Midichlorians.
Guess what? They get on the ship, notice the ponies are on there, and guess what they do? They just destroy the entire ship, and everyone goes crashing down to the thing.
Oh, whose fault was that?
How many deaths?
How many t- how,
a
how
lot,
big was the death
maybe. The only people it shows what happens is the main.
Wait,
six.
can all the pirates fly then?
It's never shown. They definitely have wings, but
Oh.
What if
they,
they're all
mu-
chickens?
they must have. I have no idea how else they would have
What if they're all
survived.
fucking
Spoiler:
chickens?
they survived.
Have you seen Chicken Run? They can't fly, so they have to build an airplane. Fuck you.
Well, they're parrots, so...
No, they're not. They're chickens. Have you seen Chicken Run?
I don't think the main
if it was,
cap- I don't
if it
think
was
the main
parrots, Jake, it would be
captain-
called Parrot Run. You
I don't
piece
think
of
the main.
shit.
I don't
We're
think the
not
main captain
talking
was a
about
parrot.
Chicken Run, Zach. We're talking about the BoJack
Well,
movie.
you should be talking
Yeah.
about Chicken Run because it's a better movie.
Alright,
And
this is now the Chicken Run podcast.
Okay, so Chicken
We're
Run's my
changing
favorite-
subject.
So Chicken Run is my
It's been a
favorite
while
World War
since
II
Chicken
film.
I love
Yeah,
part
the
when they're trapped-
chickens are filthy Jews.
Yep.
What? No,
and the-
it's based more off of the. It's not really concentration camp. It's more of a camp. It references the Great Escape.
Chickens from concentration.
Alright, so all the... No, isn't... Okay, so some...
Are you
I
okay?
like it way better if they're all Jews.
the best scene is when they're in the pie machine.
I
Yeah,
like that
they're about to
scene
get...
because
They're
they
about to
die.
get Jewed.
I like the scene when
Back to the
what's his
oven.
name? Rocky? Is that
Mel
the name of
Gibson,
it?
yeah, Mel Gibson.
I like when
When he sings The Wanderer, I like that too.
Yeah, no, I like that's a good scene. But I like when Ginger calls him on the phone and says, "You need help," and he says, "What? Shut up, woman! I don't need help. I beat my wife," or whatever Mel Gibson does. I'm making a joke here. You're supposed to laugh. Thank you. Okay. So let's get back on track. This is where the movie goes downhill, because the bird people drop out of it for a little while, and they're pretty cool, I must admit.
I don't know, I think the chickens are like usually always in the Chicken Run movie. They don't really go away.
Let's just merge the two. Okay, Devin. Devin's playing Lost Coast now.
Okay, Devin, I
Okay,
can
Devin.
see.
Devin's playing Lost Coast. Why would he play Lost Coast?
Why wouldn't he play those guys?
Jesus Christ. Okay, they were going to a mountain. They survived by building a little makeshift hot air balloon while they're falling to their death. They go to the top of this mountain and look for the Kingdom of Hippogriffs. No one's there, but then they go underwater. And
What about that
turns
one
out,
hippogriff character that
Yeah.
exists?
turns out all the hippogriffs turned into sea ponies with, like, tails using a
Why?
magic pearl.
Oh fuck.
And yeah, they're hiding from the Storm King or whatever.
Okay, sounds
so-
like a real douche.
And they so that they can like hang out down there. They turn all the ponies into sea ponies, but they turn Spike into a pufferfish for some reason. Because
for lols.
for the
The other, does the other like
For the plot.
lols,
plot.
does the other the blue like dragon go with them too? Like
There's no-
Spike's buddy?
he is a buddy.
I think so. There's
Are
like
you
another
more
dragon
caught up
or
on the
something.
show than me, Zach? What?
Am I? There's like a blue dragon night warrior girl.
What? My Little
I've been on
Pony-
Deviant once before. All right, Riley, I know this shit.
Oh, I
There's a
see
fucking,
it.
What's her?
I
Okay.
see it. What the hell is that? Princess Ember. No, she wasn't in the movie. No one from
Ember, more like
Hunter was like,
Amber.
"Oh, be caught up on the show to understand all the movie," but the movie was its own thing. Like it had none of the new characters or anything.
Well, it's almost like every other movie based on a show. How they try to make it so you can like not watch any of the show and watch it.
Yeah. God.
Is there any sex scenes?
Yes.
I
And
hope
I'm
so.
I'm getting to that. So yeah, they're like, hey, Twilight's like, hey, let us take your pearl so that we can turn all our friends into sea ponies and they can all hide. And she's like, no.
Wait, the
we're
hippogriffs get turned into sea ponies?
Yeah,
So
you-
like,
using a magic pearl.
because hippogriffs are like griffins but with horses, so are they still like birds?
No, they're
Like, what's a sea
they're
pony?
like, they're like pony.
No,
birds.
Jake, they're a hippo and a griffin.
You
Yeah.
can look it up.
Oh, so it's like a lion with a hippo head and feathers.
No, lions aren't hippos, you dingus.
God. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is where the movie gets batshit insane, cause Twilight wants this magic pearl, so she like tells her friends, "Hey, go make friends with all of the water ponies," and they do, and they have this musical number, and the movie gets colorful again, cause like I said, it's like really not colorful. It's really
Like a World War II film.
down to earth. Yeah, it's like a World War II film.
Down there.
Turns out Twilight, despite being the princess of the princess of friendship and whatever, turns out she was just making her friends distract them so she could steal the pearl, and she gets caught because they have like an alarm system for some reason. Like
Is that
when you put
princess?
your chip card in and they don't remove it right away and it goes, you know, like that. It's
I have plenty of experience with that, Riley. A bunch of people don't do that.
Yeah.
That cub.
Yep.
The ones at Cub don't give you like any time to remove it either. Like it
Yeah.
always gets out one little like.
the ones
It
at
always
my
gets out
work.
one little ah.
the ones at my work make like a little jingle. It goes like doot 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 doot, doot, and then everyone always comments. They're like, "Haha, it doesn't sound like an alarm like everywhere else." And I'm like, "Yeah, haha."
Ah,
So yeah, Twilight tries to steal the pearl, and the sea ponies get real mad and kick them all out.
I want my little
They turn them into regular ponies like deep underwater, so they can't breathe, and they totally could have drowned, and they should have, but they didn't because they can swim apparently.
Yeah.
And they swim to the top, and they get in an argument. They're like, "Oh, Twilight, why'd you do that bad thing? Why'd you steal and use us to distract?" And Twilight's like, I hate you guys. I wish you weren't my friends." And then it does the Zootopia thing that every other family movie has to do, where all the main characters hate each other for literally 10 minutes. And it's stupid. Zootopia made me really notice that, like, it always happens. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's dumb. I hate it. But it was okay in this movie because they separated. Twilight was able to get captured by the main evil bitch, and guess what? She sings the best song in the movie, which is ironic because she sings a song about how friendship is worthless and all your friends will betray you. And yeah, and it's great.
It's true.
It's the best. Yeah, it is true, and it's the best song in the movie about friendship. Is about how bad it is and how you shouldn't have friends. It's great.
Whoa.
I love it. It's
Already on it. Way ahead of you.
Minecraft parody?
Do they fly back?
Minecraft
Do they fly back home?
What? What are you talking about?
Do they fly back home?
There's still Twilight's. You're not paying attention to the plot, Zach. Twilight is kidnapped at this point.
Oh no!
So yeah. And then they
all
realize
the others have to save her.
They realize she's kidnapped, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we gotta go save her." And the pirate bird people are still alive, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll help." And the cat guy is like, "I'll help." And Spike's like, "Wow, we made so many friends. That's cool." Yeah. And they go back, and they have a big fight. And yeah, they just like knock people over. No one dies, because people actually could have died, because at one point the cat like picks up Spike like a flamethrower and uses him as a literal flamethrower, and it shows like a bunch of the enemy henchmen like on fire.
Is Spike like bigger now? Does he actually like grow?
No, well, he grows a little bit. I don't know.
Expand.
Yeah, is Spike hard yet? Has he hit puberty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he just go on like a rampage? Just.
Well, this guy
everyone?
literally picks him up, holds him like a gun, flamethrower, and just burns these people
Lock
alive.
and load.
Oh, so it's like Transformers?
Yeah, and there's no funny like they jump into water or anything. It just shows them on
Transformers in
fire
the movie,
running
people
away.
fucking
So
die.
yeah.
Like characters that you've seen like 2 seasons of, and like the Decepticons get on the ship and just shoot Ironhide in the face, blows brains out.
Yeah,
and,
I love that.
and Ratchet dies too, and you're like, holy fuck. Brawn dies too. Holy crap.
I gotta rewatch the Transformers movie because it's great.
But
we
we should also
pretty
rewatch,
good.
we should also rewatch some episodes of Transformers, mainly the
wanna
first
watch
episode,
this.
so we can listen to We've Been Had.
We've had.
Also, we need to watch the
That's
episode
right.
I talked about this where Power Glide falls
right,
in love with
Oh my God, Devin's not here when we need him most.
when Power Glide falls in love with a human character. Oh, it's good.
Oh my God, I need to see that.
Power Glide's my favorite. He's a cocky asshole, and I love him.
Cock.
Also,
Ugh.
he's like the only Autobot plane for a while, so he's cool.
Dude, Autobots, something. The evil forces of the Decepticons.
What?
Autobots, something. I don't know the lyrics, I forgot.
Autobots.
Robots in disguise.
Yep, that's what. You got it.
Wait. Transformers.
right,
Autobots
we're-
wage their battles to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.
We're nearing the end of this movie. Bojack
Yeah.
remembers his friends and is like, maybe they'll save me. And the evil Bojack is like, nah, don't count on it. Haha. Because
Don't count on it.
I used to have a horn when I was little, but I went into a cave to get a ball for my friends, and I broke my horn because I got attacked by a bear. And then they stopped being friends with me because I was a weird freak. Haha. Which is
'Cause
really
I was
funny
a-
because I got a preview before this movie about like some
Burn
kid
the
with
witch.
autism. And how no one wants to be
Burn the
friends with.
witch.
What? Burn the witch. Yeah.
Burn the witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, which she's helping the Storm King, Sheldon Cooper, because
Sheldon Cooper?
because he says he'll use like science to like regrow her horn or something if she helps him.
Has science gone too far?
Penny.
Yes, Penny.
Penny. Penny.
All my friends.
Oh, who's here?
All my friends. Oh, I can't do the knocking. I mean, I could. I don't.
Knock knock.
Kill me. Kill me.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Oh.
Direct download.
It's the funniest thing is when he knocks twice and then like she opens the door and he has to knock the third time because he's OCD. It's so funny, it makes me laugh.
I love the Big Bang.
So
I need to
funny.
watch more Young Sheldon.
Bazinga.
I don't know if the
Does
second
he knock
episode's even
on, like,
aired yet.
Does he knock on his desk when he raises his hand?
No. I really hope Young Sheldon has the origin of Bazinga.
Oh,
I hope young Sheldon.
I would
oh,
love
Locks
if
and
I would
loads.
love if they had like young Howard in it. I would love that so much. But
because you love Jews, you stupid
I
Nazi
love-
fuck.
but they probably
That would
won't.
be
'Cause
opposite,
I
I
don't think
guess.
I don't think any of them met until they were
Yeah,
adults.
that's called a liberal.
Let's
No,
talk
liberals
about
hate Jews.
liberals.
They do.
Yeah.
I guess everybody hates Jews.
Yeah, I mean, that's, of course.
Alright, so Storm King gets the power of the 4 horses because Twilight's captured. Uses it to
The
charge
Horsemen
his
of the Apocalypse?
he charges
Oh,
his
shit.
he charges his heroes.
Four
of the, oh
Horsemen?
yeah, he charges his heroes of the Storm Staff, and he starts playing Chromie and just like murdering everyone. Like
Is it the 4 Horses of the Apocalypse?
Yeah, definitely.
Death, Famine, Gluttony, and
Pedophiles?
no, Gluttony's that one.
Applejack better be famine.
Death,
That'd be
famine, pestilence.
that'd be
No,
really
it's the
irony.
Applejack's not a
War.
princess.
Got him.
Well, fuck me then.
All right. What? He calls down like a tornado, but something, and he's like, Sheldon's like, haha, I wasn't actually gonna help you regrow your horn. I used you, bazinga. And so she like joins the good guy's side, and
Who's horn?
the evil
Who's
white
porn?
girl.
Whose porn is he gonna?
The one who
Spike.
was-
Spike's horn.
No, not Spike. Whatever. I don't
Spike.
care. And they get the staff back and everything's back to normal, but then Sheldon's like, one last science blast, and he throws an obsidian thing at them, and
He busts his nut.
and he gets petrified, and so does the one girl, and they fall off a balcony, and Sheldon just hits the ground and shatters into a million pieces and dies. A character
shit.
dies. Holy crap. What a spook.
We can rebuild him.
I pissed my pants.
Oof.
But they catch the other girl and bring her back and revive her, and
Fuck
they're
Sheldon.
friends. They're friends. It's great.
Ah.
The Friendship Festival resumes. The ponies celebrate with the allies they have made. Tempest, that's the name of the evil pony, is convinced by Twilight to join them, using controlled sparks from her still broken horn to provide a fireworks display, happily accepting the friendship. And then I think she like reveals her real name as something gay like Fizzle Bop.
My name is Ramirez.
She's like, my name's yeah, that. You nailed it. Ramirez, you know.
I lost.
Yeah.
I lost my horn to a bear attack.
It's pretty good.
My sisters died in the war.
Dude,
Do they fly home then, Riley?
what about flying home?
Do they fly home?
Ramirez.
Why are you asking?
Because do they fly home?
No, they don't fly home. They are just home.
Well, say they
but
fly home anyway.
But tell me though, Riley. Tell
They
me
fly
though,
home.
When does the Queen of Blades show up?
God damn. Stupid. You can use that for anything. I don't even know if that'll pick up. It probably will, but it was so brief and quiet. It's quite enough. Why do you have that?
Because it's good.
It is good.
I
I have
didn't
this.
hear
I
it.
have this too. 'Cause I'm good.
Ooh. God,
Johnny!
Guess what I have? I have a recording of Trenton singing that I forgot to turn off, so it's an hour and 46 minutes long afterwards.
Oh, nice. Well, that's
I'm gonna
right.
get copyrighted by Crush 42.
Crush 42.
Turn it off. I'm gonna get copyright. Well, this is almost over, anyways. Yeah. So BoJack season 5 is gonna end with everyone dying.
Ooh.
I hope so.
Overall, movie was good. And I was like, hey, this movie, it's probably good. And I looked it up, got a 69% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is like the best score you can
That's
get.
not too bad.
It's not too bad. But now I'm reading like all these reviews, and everyone's like, oh yeah, it's bad, and it was made to sell toys. And I was like, oh.
Well, a lot of movies are made to sell toys.
And this podcast,
Especially this particular
the
franchise.
this podcast I listened to, one of the guys on there used to run a Brony podcast. He hasn't done it for like 2 years, and he restarted it just to say how bad this movie was and how shitty it was. And I was like,
It was bad?
I thought it was great. I don't know. Maybe I'm
I thought
dumb.
it was great. Oh no, you're talking.
All
about
the
good.
middle-aged men in the audience laughed at the jokes. The dad even like laughed at jokes, even though he was on his phone for like most of the movie.
I don't blame him.
I thought it was funny and good and a good family movie. Still not the best TV show movie, I don't think. Like a TV show that gets a movie, I think SpongeBob still is. SpongeBob
yeah,
SquarePants movie, which
the
should
one
have
that
been
came
the
out a
ending.
few years ago.
Oh yeah, Sponge Had a Watch, my favorite.
And aren't they
Smurfs.
making another one?
Yeah, they're making another one. It's currently just called the SpongeBob movie. They're gonna have the Sponge Cinematic Universe.
Personally, I think they would have done better with if they had the Queen of Blades. Actually, they would have done worse, considering StarCraft 2. But
Anything would be better with the Queen of Blades in it. But
yeah, like
including me, I would be better with the Queen of Blades in me.
Sheldon attacks. And,
In you?
Yes, in
yeah,
me.
Sheldon attacks and
What?
betrays,
Her
betrays everyone, and
blades
then
piercing
she
your.
just summons Zerglings and just kills everyone.
Yeah.
You want
I
to
feel like
climax
there's
as her
another
blades
point. There was something else I was gonna make
penetrate
about this movie.
your
It has something
torso?
for everyone. It has something for the furries, even though bronies are furries. It has something for the.
Triggered.
Kill
He's
yourself,
right.
Ryley.
It has. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention because he's so insignificant. There's this little character. He's voiced by a black guy, I think.
That's already.
He says
awful.
one funny thing at the beginning, and then he just like says really stupid shit. He's like the henchman, but he never does anything useful, and all he does is says stupid shit, and it's really childish. And I was like, how dare they put this child humor in this movie for adults? I was really mad about that.
How many children were in the theater compared to adults?
I told you one child with I think they're probably 2 parents, and then like
Probably
7 adults. 2 of them were definitely like they looked like 20-somethings, a girl and a guy, like that kind of lesbian tumblery haircut with like the shaved head.
Oh, poor guy.
Definitely there for like from like the brony
Poor
crowd.
guy's probably trying to get some, and she hasn't told him that she hates men.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Yeah. Oh my god!
What if he identifies as a woman though?
I'm also seeing
shit.
reviews for this
Yeah,
movie.
his respect for women is throbbing, but her
Respect for women.
her disgust towards men.
I'm
Is
gonna use
bulging.
that. I'm gonna use that. Be like, hey, my respect towards women is throbbing right now.
The most bizarre review I've read for this movie was like something like talking about how all the men in the movie are evil, and it's about evil men.
Oh, is that why the show is so populated with female characters?
Yeah.
Is that why Spike's evil?
Wait, wasn't the pirate a female? And wasn't that the bad guy?
Yeah, that's
girl?
that's
User entered your
She's
channel.
bad for like 10 seconds.
that's not accurate. Actual
Hey,
pirate
Devin.
culture, because having a girl on your ship
Welcome.
would be bad luck. So by essence, no wonder why their ship blew up, because it was bad luck to have women on the pirate ship in the first place, huh?
Screw them.
And that was double bad
Literally,
luck because
screw them.
the
Please,
pirate.
they're hot.
Yep, the pirate. But avians from Starbound,
Yeah.
I can get behind that. But
Oh, Ryley, you'd fuck a
Chucklefish
bird person?
Chucklefish invented birds and bird pirates. So, I'm surprised I haven't filed copyright infringement yet.
On what?
Chucklefish.
Oh,
People who made Starbound.
Oh yeah.
no.
They should file copyright because they stole bird pirates.
Actually,
Yeah.
there's a parrot pirate in BoJack Horseman,
Is there?
which is the thing. Yeah, at the end of season 2, the spaghetti. Remember?
Oh yeah.
And they had the Somalian pirate, which was a parrot.
Same universe.
Somalian pirate.
Same
I
universe.
think that's what it was. They
Yeah,
like took over the cargo ship. I don't know.
Overall, I thought this movie was
La.
pretty good, and no one else agrees.
I'd watch it for the plot.
You would watch it for.
Yeah, I would too.
I had to mute myself there to recite a famous quote to my father, involving a light switch and some lights.
Oh yeah. This is a famous quote.
Don't do it. No, they did it. The absolute madmen.
What? Did they make porn of porn?
The absolute madmen. This is bullshit.
What's got your gears grinding, Jake?
I'm being ambushed,
Nice.
which is the worst.
Uh-huh. So yeah, basically Blade Runner 2049 was the best movie I've seen this year, and
Riley, do you have music bot muted?
yes, I do. Sadly,
Oh.
I don't know
What's
if it'll
playing?
still. I don't think it'll come up in the recording, but if it does, we got it. It'll be a pleasant surprise.
It's
You heard
very
Spun Law though.
unlikely.
Did you shut it off after that?
I'll turn it back on now if. What is this?
Don't play any copyrighted music.
Not.
Oh yeah, as soon as I heard Trenton's voice, I muted it.
Why would you ever mute Trenton's voice? Trenton's voice
Because
is
we were in the
beautiful.
middle of a deep conversation about Blade Runner.
Yeah, and Trenton's the perfect one to add to that about his.
Wait, did the
adventures
new
in
one come out
Minecraft.
yet?
Yeah, it came out today or
Yeah.
last night.
Is
And
it
I wanna
as
see
boring?
it.
Is it as boring as the original?
No, people really love. Well, people love the original too.
Oh, my
But
instructor today told me
Well,
to see
the
it,
original
so-
wasn't bad. It was just boring.
nice.
My teacher was like, "Hey, see it," and I was like, "Okay." I probably
Just-
won't because I work.
Just from trailers alone, it looks really exciting. I'm sure they modernized it more
What
and new.
movie? Sorry.
Can we complain
New
about
Blade Runner.
work now?
On Blade Runner.
We should.
My-
make
my
that a
dad's-
Are we
separate
allowed to
cast.
complain about how The Godfather is excessively boring, and I just could not get into it?
I
Or is
like
that
it.
heresy?
I like
think
it.
you're-
Well,
you-
here, we'll
you-
talk
you
about
may
that.
or may
I've seen
not
it.
I'm sure if I
not
watched
watching
more
content.
than like 20 minutes, it would have
I
got.
haven't seen The
it gets way
Godfather. I
better.
really should see The
Well, Jesus
Godfather, but I
Christ,
haven't
Jake.
gotten around to see it, and I probably will never get around to see it for
What?
the next 4 years, depending on how soon I leave college and depending how fast I care.
That's pretty
Wow.
cool. Hey, I'm gonna stop the recording. That was a
Don't do
good
that.
discussion. What do you guys rate the movie?
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm.
No, you haven't seen it. I told you.
What?
I
And he
just told
told
you all
us the
about it.
plot.
Well,
based on the
I
plot,
was
I've
only
seen
half
the scene.
listening. I was
You
only
promised
half
me a sex
listening
scene
because I was
and
trying
you
to play
didn't deliver,
TF2, so
I'd have
play
to.
games.
I'll give it a out of
Out of 5?
I'll give it
Not out of 5.
I'll give it two Zerglings
I'll give it a
out of
I'll
a
give
hive
it like
mind.
a medium-sized.
I'll watch it again, and I'll watch it with the Feather Boys. But
Feather Boys? Oh, you mean me and
Feather
Jake?
Boys?
Yeah.
yes, you and Jake. I'll make you.
Oh,
Feather Boys.
I thought you meant Native Americans.
no, Zach. They're all dead. But
Oh,
don't
that's
worry.
right. We made him walk the Trail of Tears. That's right.
No. We don't talk about that. No, we don't. Nevada's the biggest shooting.
We're still
Riley.
on. Oh yeah.
How
This
is no
Riley-
one talking about Trail of Tears?
Right,
Everyone says
Riley,
Nevada's
you
the
can
biggest
invite
shoot-
you can
Trail
invite
of
us
Tears
over for
wasn't
that.
shooting. It was like
and
a
then
walking.
Riley,
What?
you can invite us over for that, and then invite Devin too.
Yeah, it was like the same thing. Then the Japanese
can-
freaking copied us.
So we can,
Yeah, I know. And did it to our
Cuck
own
him
men.
with Kirby.
What a dicks.
We're gonna cuck them so hard with Kirby.
And then we had to
Yeah, he's just gonna play Hollow Knight the entire time.
bomb with
Yeah.
nukes.
Oh my god, that's all he does.
Bombing them.
Anyway, Riley should have ended up on that racist joke.
I still can. I can cut it off at any
Yeah,
time
you should, because that was
in
good.
the editing.
End it with some racism.
I already have to edit it with Here, I'm just gonna stop the recording
Yeah,
now so that I don't
everything
break
could
into-
just use racism.
My little pony, what is friendship all about? My little pony, friendship is magic. I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me. When I was young, I was too busy to make any friends. Such silliness did not seem worth the effort it expends. But my little ponies, you opened up my eyes, and now the truth is crystal clear and splendid summer skies, and it's such a wonderful surprise. Little pony, I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me. When danger makes me wanna hide, your rainbow dash to my side. Kindness is never a short supply. Once bitten, twice fluttershy. For honesty, no pony can deny. You are the applejack of my eye. A heart that shines so beautiful, a rarity to come by. And you all make fun and laughter as easy as piggy pie. My little pony, I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me. Our friendship's magic, and it's growing all the time. A new adventure waits for us, each day is yours and